So this is probably unexpected for some of you. So, stupid reason, okay. So I made 2 videos because for some reason I tried to pause it, but I failed completely. And it, stopped recording it. I don't know why this happened because, the stop thing was right there, the pause. So I had to make 2 separate videos. I was like, so I'll edit it. I edited them together and I completely failed, so I'm gonna try to make 1 video. It was a full tutorial, so I kind of wasted that whole entire time. That was another video that I uploaded. I just completely deleted both of them. So I'm starting my tutorial. Okay. So first thing that I want to talk about is the Easter eggs real quick. I'm just gonna mute this guy. So you see the teddy bear or Freddy, the picture, if you tap his nose, it'll make that squeaking noise. If you go to cam 8, there's a picture of Balloon Boy. Keep on tapping it and eventually anyways, eventually you'll just come up to this and you have to collect the balloons. Yeah, it's so boring, trust me. And then whenever you're done, the exit thing will come up. But if you completely skip and you don't need to take the balloons, if you want to, then you can. But if you don't want to, just screw it and go down and just completely suicide. I mean, jump down and you'll get down here. And by the way, there's a crying soul right there. And then you'll come up to something amazing. I call it the special balloon. By the way, there's supposed to be a soul crying, but if you actually finish dang it, what is it called? If you finish one of the mini games, you'll get a cake. And if you go back to this one, and if you go to the soul, you'll put down the cake and he'll start to cry even more and open his eyes. And then that happens and it ends. So basically, you can get that special balloon that I call it, and then you basically get reset. Yay. Okay, I thought it froze. But anyways, okay, so here's the most thing that always annoys me. Mangle. Yes, Mangle is on this, and trust me, she is very annoying. So Mangle, she appears right here where Foxy is. So if you ever encounter her, put down your camera, and here's the reason why. What Mangle will do, she has her messed up voice box like all the other ones, and what will happen is that she'll actually mess up your audio, so you have to go ahead, get over here, reboot it. But I'm going to talk about the reboot thing later. You have to reboot it, and then you're pretty much good on that. So that happens. And then, you have to get her away, and then she'll leave, and you'll breathe so hard, and you'll be like, you'll be very terrified, I guess. I don't know why he breathes so hard. But anyways, here's another thing that will mostly pop up. Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy will only pop up if you use your audio a lot. And if you keep on, getting the camera really quickly, if you get off and get right back on, he'll appear sometimes. And what will happen is that he'll actually, look, like that. He'll appear up right in your camera. You have a few seconds to respawn. You can either go to a different camera or click the camera again or get off the camera. You'll eventually have a little bit of time until so you have a split second. If you don't use that split second, you're dead. Or, well, you won't die. He'll just terrify you really badly. By the way, they're hallucinations. Let's talk about Chica. Chica will actually appear on Freddy's arcade game. What he'll do, or what she'll do, I have a bad feeling about rebooting one of them. What she'll do is that, she'll appear right there, and she will try to kill you. And what she'll do is that you have a little bit of time to react and get away. And there's Balloon Boy again. You have a little bit of time to react and get out of the camera. If you don't, then she'll jump scare you. Then you have to do the ventilation again. Now, the other one that I wanted to talk about is Freddy. What Freddy will do is that he'll actually walk around on this window, what he'll do is that he'll actually be there, and he'll be just casually walking. What you do to get rid of him is put up your camera or put up your ventilation rebooting thing. I don't know what it's called. What you do is that whenever you have it like that, you keep it like that, and he'll walk away. But if you don't, if you keep on having your computer, or if you have your thing down, what he'll do is that he'll just go ahead and jump scare you. By the way, he's terrifying. Now, here's another one that I wanted to talk about. Springtrap. Springtrap is the only one that can actually kill you. What he'll do is that he will, like, jump across the whole entire freaking map. Trust me, it's annoying. And then whenever he does, look, Freddy. What he'll do is that he'll actually jump literally across the map. Now, the only way to get him away is by using the audio system. The audio system is in the cameras, and you also need, if you use it like 4 times, I think, it will go out, which sucks. And if the audio can't, oh my god, if the audio thing goes out, then you're basically screwed. So you have to use it while you can, and only use it at the good times. If it's like really, and if it's in a really bad situation, then use it. If it's not, and you just want to keep on spamming the button, that's a bad idea. So you always want to stay on cam 9, and here's the reason. Cam 7 and cam 4 are the most dangerous out of all of them, because cam 4, in cam 4, Foxy will be there, which Mangle will most of the time be there. Okay, yeah, I completely forgot my cam things. Okay, basically where Foxy is, Mangle will be there sometimes. The camera where there's the, Freddy and Foxy arcade, Chica will be where the, with the, first arcade that you see, basically the Freddy one. You have to be quick whenever Chica comes. Cam 7, she'll appear on that arcade. Mangle will appear right in front of Foxy's face. So those are the most things that you want to avoid. By the way, there's another Easter egg. You can actually see the puppy's mask. So those are the 2 things that I wanted to go over with. Now here's the one that I actually wanted to go after. This button is something where you reboot all of your stuff. And y'all are probably thinking, or the new players are probably thinking, what? That sounds stupid. Actually, no, it isn't. Because if your camera goes out, or your audio messes up, or your ventilation, that's bad. So the only way to actually get it good, click on this, and there will be these. What you do is that you click on them, and what it will do is that it will reboot it. Now, let's say you have like 2 of them that has an error, or let's say like all of them. What you do is that you click the reboot all, and it takes forever, but it will get the job done. What it will do is that it will reboot all of them. So yeah, that's a good thing. By the way, there's Freddy. So yeah, that's what Freddy looks like. Kind of looks like Corn Freddy. Look, see, here's our first error that I wanted to talk about. So it reboots it. You see that little rectangle that white rectangle thing? The thing? That means that it's rebooting. And no, there's Springtrap. And whenever it does that, here's another error. So that happens. And if they won't be annoying and do this, then you're pretty much good. I'm getting very mad because I already know Springtrap is gonna be like, so bro, so I'm pretty much gonna die. Y'all ready? Dun. Okay, just get away! Ah! So yeah, that's my tutorial. I hope y'all guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash that like button. It really means a lot to me. Please subscribe. It'll help out the channel. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Thank you, my beautiful and awesome people that have watched my videos. I really appreciate it. Share with your friends or family or other stuff like your toys. I just threw one of my creepy heart things. So yeah.